what am I going to do now? What am I going to write? You know, I mean, I've been writing some stuff. There were 6 or 7 articles over 2 months from there during detention. But it's like 6, 7 articles over 2 months, you know, which is probably in the past is like 1 week lah. So, but of course, to get the articles out is not so easy. I don't have internet access and all that. I'm in what they call it orientasi or orientation. Orientasi, basically you're all alone. You don't mix with anyone else, and so the whole block I was just by myself. And 7 o'clock in the morning, they opened my cell. 7 o'clock at night, they locked me up. So from 7 to 7, you are, you know, locked up in the cell. And I can't go anywhere. I can, in the morning when they open my cell, I can walk around my block. But that's about it. I cannot get out of the block. So I read, and I, you know, a whole big bag, you know, full of books lah, you know. Some books I finish in a day, some books 2 days, 3 days, depending on how thick the book is, you know. So I just keep reading and reading lah, you know. The light is not very good at night, so it's very hard to read at night. So I got to sort of hold the book and put the book like that to catch the light from outside, you know. It's not my plan to abolish the ISA. I can't abolish, but no, we have been fighting against the ISA for a long time, not just now. In fact, GMI or AIM, Gerakan Mansukan ISA or Anti-ISA Movement, AIM, has been around since 2001. And during the time of the late Ustaz Fadil, the president of PAS at that time. So he launched it, and he was actually the president of GMI. And so PAS was quite involved. In fact, was the backbone, was the backbone of the AIM or GMI movement, and I think it's still active until now. That means it's what, 7 years old now, more than 7 years old, coming to 8 years old, and it's been opposing you know, the ISA ever since lah, you know, and they got many projects. I mean, they do all sorts of things, and they're very active, you know, very aggressive, and I think what we've been doing all this while, which we will continue to do, is we support GMI. We participate in what they do. But I don't think we should also do it again. I mean, why do we want to duplicate? You know, we already got a very reliable and a very you know, active organization. Let's just support what they do. Let's get rid of all these old and put the young people like Nurul Izzah, Hannah Yo, you know, not only young and intelligent, beautiful people some more, you know, lawa mi orang. Even UMNO wants young people, you know. And I think UMNO is doing a good thing. I'm happy when I look at the nominations, you know. And seriously, I hope people like Khairi will come up. Khairi, Mukris, I mean, whichever is going to win, I'm not sure. But I really hope these people will come up, because I think these are the future leaders, you know. People who are educated, who've been to university, who know what the internet is. And I mean, even people like Mukris and Khairi. I mean, Khairi doesn't like what I write. You know, I mean, a lot of what I write, Khairi is not happy. You know, and he doesn't support me. But he still doesn't support arresting me also at the same time, you know. And I mean, even when the foreign press asked me what do I think of Khairi, I said, I think he's an intelligent chap. You think he'll make a good prime minister? Yes, I think he'll make a good prime minister. But I'm not going to join UMNO and support him. I'm going to oppose him. But seriously, I think he'll make a good prime minister. But I'll still fight him, you know. I don't hate him. So in that sense, I mean, we are realistic enough to to understand that the future belongs to the young.